Well, we're steadily enjoying a lovely Saturday afternoon. Temperature sitting at 81 degrees currently in Greenville. We got a northeasterly breeze at 7 miles an hour, and we've been under that northeast flow over the past several days. That's why it's been feeling comfortable across the region. But there are signs that the humidity is starting to return. Dew point sitting at 70, making it feel like 84 degrees. And then from there, we're going to be cranking up some rain chances, especially as we go into the evening hours for areas mostly south of Highway 70, so from Jacksonville down across southeastern North Carolina. But then as we start going into your Sunday, rainy and humid, storms likely setting up, dotting the radar here as we go throughout the day, and then even lasting into Sunday night and going into your Monday. We got to watch out for storms lingering across the area, and depending on how much of that activity tends to sit over the area over and over, we could see some locally heavy downpours, and this is one rundown of how that could unfold, especially going into the next few days. Most of us walking away with around a ½ inch to 1 inch of rainfall, but if you get caught underneath a heavier cell or two, especially repeatedly over a period of several hours, can't rule out local amounts higher than around 2 inches or more of precipitation. Regardless, rain or not, it's still going to be warm and humid these next few days. In fact, for the rest of this evening, temperatures dropping down into the upper 60s. We're going to climb our way up towards around 85, 86 by the afternoon. That's going to help trigger showers and storms. But then going into Sunday evening and into early Monday morning, notice how we start off into the lower 70s, close to 80 degrees by the afternoon. And then we're going to remain at least very humid over the coming days. And then there are signs as we head towards around Tuesday, especially Wednesday and Thursday, we can see heat indices topping out around 95 to 100 as we'll start to dry out just a tad. So while we heat up here across the Carolinas along with the showers and storms, tropics are also beginning to heat up. We're still roughly a few weeks away from the peak of hurricane season, but we are watching two systems currently in the Atlantic for possible development. The first system right here has about a 20% chance over the next 7 days of developing. Looking like as it begins, this tropical wave begins to make its way into that area, the odds of it forming into a named storm will continue to decrease. Meanwhile, we're watching another system right off the coast of Africa. This is the one that we're going to have to keep a close eye on over the next several days as forecasts move a little bit further off towards the west as we go into your Tuesday and Wednesday. But then there are signs, particularly towards midweek, there's still a lot of outstanding questions in terms of where it could go. A lot of the forecast guidance may show it recurving up the coast or moving a little bit west. Still some questions that we got to iron out over the next several days. But at least for right now, we're going to hold on to the rain chances. Temperatures into the middle 80s, overnight lows 60s and 70s. Temperatures heating up close to 90 as we head into Wednesday, 93, hot and humid on Thursday.
Yeah.